Hello and welcome to Blooming Botanicals video channel. I am Sarah Burney, resident CBD expert and co-founder of Blooming Botanicals. We are here to crack the code on CBD and answer all of your burning CBD questions. When I started in this industry, I had so many questions. There's not that much information out there. So we are here to help you crack that code. Today we're going to talk about some CBD buzzwords. We're going to explain there's a lot of these buzzwords that fly around the industry, and we're here to give you a little definition and a little understanding of each. So we'll talk about cannabinoids first. What's a cannabinoid? It's just known as a chemical structure, a chemical compound found in the cannabis sativa plant. So both THC and CBD are going to be the most studied and the most talked about cannabinoids, and they both come from the cannabis sativa plant. So CBD, that's what we're talking about all of the time here. You know, that is going to be a cannabinoid that has more of the therapeutic benefits versus CBD or THC, another buzzword that's going to be, you know, have more of the psychoactive effect or give you the high of marijuana. So there's a lot of cannabinoids. There's more every day. We also talk about CBG, cannabigerol. There are all of these cannabinoids, and they're being studied all the time. They're coming out with more benefits to each one all the time. So we love cannabinoids. We are going to keep them around. We are going to probably not just be a CBD company forever, because there's going to be new and exciting cannabinoids coming onto the market all the time. Another buzzword we're going to say is psychoactive. A lot of people ask us, what is psychoactive? What does that mean? Psychoactive is going to be part of, like we talked about, the THC side of the plant, where it's going to make you feel high. So psychoactive means you're going to feel that high. You're going to get that from smoking marijuana, not from taking CBD products. Okay, moving on to a little bit more of just the CBD side of things. We are going to talk about full spectrum. That's a big buzzword these days. So full spectrum means the full plant profile. We're going to have every cannabinoid that's found in these plants. All of the pieces of the plant are going to be extracted and kept, that full plant profile kept together. The flavonoids, you know, there's all of these beneficial pieces to eating whole foods or taking whole plant supplements. And so full spectrum will have THC as well as all the other cannabinoids, and it is what we use here at Blooming Botanicals. We feel that full spectrum products are going to be the healthiest products possible, and we are here to come out with the healthiest CBD on the market. Next, we have an isolate. So you take the full spectrum and you isolate it down into just a specific cannabinoid. So CBD isolated is going to be just the chemical compound of CBD, and it is going to have nothing else in it. So there's a time and a place for these. We've done a video about full spectrum versus isolate, but we don't use that here at Blooming Botanicals because we appreciate the entourage effect, we appreciate whole foods, and we want to have the healthiest product on the market. So go check out the other video if you're curious to know more. Last buzzword is COA, or certificate of analysis. So a certificate of analysis is something everyone needs to have on their products, or at least on their website. It means that your product has been tested by a third party. We don't want it tested by the actual brand, even though we know and love a lot of brands. It is just really important to get it tested by someone else. We want to make sure we can see everything in it, how much CBD is actually in it, how much of the other cannabinoids are actually in it, is there any other yucky stuff? We don't like yucky stuff here. Taking me to my very last buzzword or thing to watch out for, and that's going to be artificial ingredients. That might not be a huge buzzword in the industry, but it's a buzzword to me. I've studied health. I'm a certified health coach. We don't like artificial ingredients. We don't like fillers, preservatives, unnecessary sugar added to our products. Again, this should be a health product, so watch out for any ingredients that you can't pronounce, except for cannabidiol. That one might be hard for some people. But anything that is out of the ordinary here, you know, we're gonna have just our our base oils, and we're going to add CBD to them. And, maybe we'll have another product like a turmeric or something really well known. So watch for artificial flavors, preservatives, anything like that. Again, I'm Sarah, resident CBD expert here at Brilliant Botanicals. If you have any other questions about CBD, add them in the box below. Thanks.